stop a little bit and see what the Bible says again. Let's see the book of John, chapter 5. I'll just take it and stop where I feel like, because it's from 1 to 13 and they look very long. Chapter 5. After this were a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. And there is at Jerusalem by the sheep market a pool, which is called in the Hebrew tongue Bethesda, having 5 porches. And in this lay a great multitude of impotent folk, of blind, of old, of withered, of waiting for the moving of the water. For an angel went down at a certain season into the pool and troubled the water. Whosoever then first, after the troubling of the water, stepped in, was made whole completely of whatever sickness he had. And a certain man was there, which had infirmity 38 years. When Jesus saw him lie there, he knew that he had been there for a long time. And he said, "Will thou be made whole?" The potent man answered and said to him, "Sir, I have no man, when the water is troubled, to put me inside of it." Go to verse 12. Then he asked and said to them, "What man is that said unto thee, Take up thy bed and walk?" I want to stop there. Bible says at Bethesda, there was a certain man, he had been sick for 38 years. In some countries, their president is not up to 38 years old. But this man had been living in sickness. In fact, there are some sicknesses that people have gone through that they know them with. You know, like Gehazi. The Bible says the lepers of Naaman would continue with Gehazi all the days of his life. And from that day, Gehazi became leprous. If Gehazi were to be a Yoruba man, and you want to describe something to your servant or your child, I mean, you want to buy something from the next door of Gehazi's neighbor, okay? You will tell the person, "Do you know Ile Gehazi Adete?" When you pass Gehazi Adete's house, the next door, that is what I'm talking about. I don't forget my point. Yeah. Now, anybody that sees Gehazi, even if Gehazi is healed from that leprosy, they will always call him Gehazi Adete. This man now had infirmity for 38 years. People have known him with it. Let's say the man's infirmity is hunchback, because it's only animal that should have hunchback, like camels, horses. That's not one hunchback. I mean cows, not human. Now the man suddenly developed hunch. If you want to describe